So welcome back to more truck driver gameplay. We're in gameplay number 26 now. I mean 27. I think we're in 27 now. We're back in Midden again, once again. Last video we kind of ended it off with the quest. Now we're back in. We decided to go back to the garage again and swap trucks once again. Back to the adventure again. Back to the easy travel again. Easy travel. Of course. We just wasted ourselves. It's a bit of a foggy morning in Midden. Foggy morning in Midden, so it's just hopefully clear up as we go through with our deliveries. So yeah, I want to do sort of another sort of follow-up video from the last video. I remember I was just chatting about kind of like a sort of general catch up on how the games are doing, but I'm guessing this video will just be pretty much the same as it was before really. I'll do a wee sort of sandbox delivery sort of thing, and yeah, we'll just take it from there. So yeah, we just repaired the truck as well at the same time as we went to the garage, so you know, it's all fancy and new again, no dents so far. So yeah, let's then start ourselves up, and we'll head up to. I think we'll head up to. We'll do something with Swen, and we'll do something with Sten. We'll do it with him. Let's go to Pine Creek. So yeah, yeah. I hope you're all doing well so far, and just staying before. And games have been pretty quiet so far with updates. But yeah, updates. What's going on here? This traffic's just sitting there. There's a van sitting there and the traffic's trailing out. Yeah, hopefully you're doing all well and I'm keeping up with all this coverage of truck driving on the road. I'll just slot back into truck driver again, as we did before. Truck driver, and I'm giving on the road a bit of a break until we wait on this update coming. It's kind of delayed now, isn't it? It looks like it's delayed. There's not been any confirmation when it's actually coming now, because it was meant to be coming in March, and now it's April. So apparently it's all in June now, pretty much. It was meant to be coming in February. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure what's been happening with the team. There's a roadblock. Well, we've actually got a van sitting here. Oops. It's the start. I thought there was a van there and it's a roadblock. It's not, it's a van sitting. Tow truck. Whoa, what's happening here? Oh, there's another roadblock. Oh, you can't get past here, you got to be joking. Oh no, this is going to be a disaster. It's telling me to go this way now, because the thing's keeping in this side of the lane, so where am I going to go? Because I'm going to have to go that way and to get to Pine Creek, so that's probably where we're going to have to head. So let's try and get out for this guy does. Yeah, we're going to have to go this way. A bit of a diversion. I'm guessing that's slightly different for a truck driver, so we're going to be going this way to Pine Creek. I do it so it then. So I think I know to go. Hopefully. It's taking us back to that road where the junction is, the bit where the town up there, it's where I managed to get through. Oh, this guy go fast. Try and do a bit of a drive quite nicely. Pine Creek. It's not pointing. It's Oyster Haven. It's got to be this way. Yeah, let's go this way. I think this is the right way. Yeah, I know where we are now. It's just the longer way to get there. What's this guy doing? That's fine. This is actually this the AI's actually got a territories compared to on the road the AI that's just always hitting you, and truck driver AI is obviously pretty intelligent now. They will fill out and stop at junctions. I say that's what I mean about when Soedesco fit that video up a couple of years back. I mean, the AI obviously wasn't, that time they did release the AI, it was really bad. It was kind of bad at that point, and they had to fix it all and stuff. So the AI and then truck driver was quite bad at one point. I remember the cars used to frick lanes very fast. That's something I remember. I think it's like fixed. I'm not sure. It used to be a thing. But yeah, what were we saying about on the road there? So we're waiting on this. Still waiting on an update for on the road. As I say, it might be released soon. Well, it might have gone live, as I say. I mean, that's what I mean about not playing on the road for such a long time. On the road is, I've just got a wee bit of just a bit of time off the game. Just get back to truck driver, because on the road is pretty much the same as it was the last time we played it with the container transport. That was the last major update that we had. And then we might be getting loads of updates on the road, like new daft truck, like this one pretty much caught a bench or something as well. Right, what we do now. I like his picture as well. I like how he's got the axe, it's really nice. I like how he's staying roots in that photo. It's probably the best one actually, it's my favourite, it's probably one of my favourite sort of character type steering. We've got a flatbed this time. I don't know where we're going, but let's get this. Where we're going. I think we're going up to the northern plains again, back to the power station. Let's go to David's son and do a mission for him. I said just stick with the quest truck, because that was a fast truck. I think it was just too fast to keep control of it, and it's doing anything. This one you can control. This is probably my favourite truck in the game, the Venture. The EZ. Is it easier to travel? I keep forgetting this is which. EZ travel, I think, isn't it? Yeah, EZ travel, I think this one is. So I think this is the best truck. The handling's not too bad, and it's pretty much easy to control. Like the other trucks will list you sometimes. That's it raining once again. We've not had any rain for a while, but that's the rain on. So we're going to get my lifers on, don't I? If I can just manage just not pulling up the menu up, because then you can't control the steering. Oh, I did do that again. There we go. Still with that. So I've got triple laps and triple lifer action again. This is what daft trucks have. And used to have. Maybe the new one doesn't have this, I don't think. Volvo trucks had this sort of life action, and the F series models before the FH they had, and should have had 3 wiper blades like this as well. The multi-ride trucks have this. Not very many trucks have 3 wiper blades. But it's just unique, I guess, having 3 wiper blades compared to 2 or 1, just 2, because that's quite normal anyway for vehicles. So yeah, that's good. It's good. It's probably better to light the screen as well. the wipers can actually get quite to the top of the screen quite easily. Never thought Scania would do this. No, I don't think Scania will do. I don't think many vehicles will do this option anymore now. It's very 90s as well, I think this, maybe 80s. Maybe DAF XS was pretty much the last trucks to have offer this option. I don't know what the last truck had free wiper blades, so you can comment below or something if you know any vehicles with free wiper blades. I'd just like to know, because a lot of wipers are quite boring to a lot of people anyway. I don't know. I mean, it's the mapping. I think they're boring if they're just 2 wiper blades, but they're interesting when you see 3 wiper blades on a vehicle. But yeah, if you comment below, you can tell me any vehicle with 3 wiper blades. That'd be really cool to find out. I'm pretty sure some classic cars had that as well, Jaguar E-Type. I'm sure they had. I looked at them and I know I've seen a Jaguar E-Type has 3 wiper blades as well. I'm sure Morgan has them as well, as cars. But I don't know any other vehicles that had that. In fact, I was looking at a bus video actually. There was a bus that I remember. It had this really unique wiper range, and it was a 3 wipers, but one wiper was, I don't know how I can explain it. It's hard to explain it, but you had 2 wiper blades from the top, as most buses would have, from the top of the window. I don't know if they're like roof wipers, but you know, like those lights on the roof instead of the dash. And then you had 1 wiper, I think it's on the roof, but I think it was facing downwards, so you had 2 of them. Unless it's upwards, I'm not sure. That's why upward wipers is the ones on the roof and downward ones is the ones like this. 90%, I'll just stick with 90. But yeah, I don't really know, but if you give me a wee comment below, then tell me any vehicles that have 3 wiper blades. I'm quite curious to know what vehicles out there have 3 wiper blades. Or even 4 wiper blades. That'll be even more interesting. I'm sure there's some trains out there have 4 wiper blades. This is quite bizarre. But yeah, I don't know. Let's get back to talking about other things now. Let's get back to David's son. If I want to do a mission for him, I'll need to do a quick turnaround for me. There's no any. I don't think I can do these ones again. So I need to do a quick turnaround. So let's do that. And good to see you again, Dave. How things work out. The crypto's gone forever. I haven't had the nerve to, or confidence in my life. Hang on there, mate. Anything I can help you in the meantime? Yeah, I've got that. So could you drive a container for me? But sure, I'll get you right there now. Oh, I heard I need to retrieve a package. What kind of package? To be perfectly clear, I need your confidence to this particular job. Understood. Right, I've got a time mission. That's it, I had it written on already. Right, we'll do this mission and then we'll finish it off, I think, after this mission for David's son. It should take us 20 minutes, I guess. Go around the 20 minutes. So we've got a container. I wanted to keep this as a sandbox video, but this is like David's son, so I might as well just stick with doing a mission for him, eh? Let's get back in the cab. It's really raining now. As usual, it rains in this game all the time, doesn't it? Never stops raining. And the one that like on the road doesn't have any rain. Let's just go for it, because it's timed. Won't hang around. So yeah, other than that, we're still waiting on truck driver. It's DLC heading off whenever it does come out. I reckon we'll be waiting until summertime probably till it comes out. It's supposed to be coming out in March, but there's not been any word on it at all. And it's getting ridiculous now, I think, waiting on the map now. I think it's definitely, in my opinion now, it's getting a bit more ridiculous now waiting on the map DLC, because that's been more than six months waiting on that now, since they actually put the release date on for September. Then that was a big no-no at the end of the day. And I think there was, obviously watched that video that they put up in January, the update video. And that's the last thing I've had so far. Is truck driver and heading off. Truck driver update video heading off at DLC January 2022 or something. Don't know, it's been a bit start video. It's very much the last truck driving video they put up on their channel. Well, hopefully sometime we'll get some confirmation on a date. It's been a long time now, I think, waiting on the map DLC. I mean, I don't think the team understands, because I know they're Brazilian, and I think the communication's a bit up in the air a wee bit as well. If we're going to get the fastest car on a timer, then I'll need to just get along. I'm going to have to do this silly turn actually. I don't know if I showed you this turn before, but not the best. You can't turn on this wheel, but I'm going to do a sneaky turn here. Apparently you can do this. I should have done it in that wee whip there actually. That was a bit of a mover. Like, it doesn't matter that it's done now. It's a bit more to get in the time as well, like 18 minutes to wait on the motorway. And I'm just saying that, what's it saying there, the communication, I think, for the teams online, I don't think they understand. Maybe you were saying on that video as well that they couldn't communicate very well, and that's maybe I got out of hand a little bit, and it feels like we're just waiting for such a long time for this map DLC. Well, hopefully they do get a release date set soon. I think it's just going on a bit now, It's like 2 and a bit years now, it'll be 3 years probably until we actually wait on something that's a map. And to be honest, there's not been any updates in this game since October, November, and I feel like Truck Driver is not going to get any updates. Well, not updates, generally game updates. Game updates are what they're just done now. Like base game updates, as they say, like the AI trucks are probably the only big thing we'll get, and that's still not coming in the game. And then once the AI trucks are going to come and, well, should I say, so that when they're live, don't know what lane I should be on, but I'll just stick with this lane. I've got plenty of time. So give me enough time to get to wherever we're going. Once the AI trucks do live, or it should have been another lane, but stick in this lane. We should be in this lane anyway, it's a truck. Once they do live, I think after that'll be the end of Truck Driver updates. The AI trucks is just the last thing to put in the game, I think. I mean, I just wish they would have been here sooner than later, I'm just going to be a wee bit way on my feet going down before I get back to that yard, because that's the thing as well. It's halfway, it should be fine. I know how bad the fuel in the suite goes down in this game, It goes down faster and you can actually finish the mission, probably. Before you finish the mission, so I don't want to be stuck at red lights for too long. I should have slipped myself up. I'll be fine. I'm more than halfway. I should manage it. Oh, guy there. Let's take a left, a right here. It's a bit easier going this way. Just to be a bit easier because it's quite narrow for a truck to go off in our direction. Let's drop a trailer off here. I've not really talked about this mission much, but we'll check it here. And if I want to drop it off and get this done before that nap goes down, I need to just not bother hanging around. I need to just jump it off if it's, yeah, it's fine. Right, good. I need you to move quickly now. Pick up the other trailer and get back to the plant. Yes, sir. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get to the plant soon. Got another trailer to pick. Where is that? No, it's there. You can see it in the docks. So we'll probably just make it get a move on here, as he says as well. We'll pick up this one. I think we've got an empty chair. At least we're not carrying any chemicals or any of that. That's very old stuff. This will be going back to his yards. So we'll have just an empty one to get back to his yard. So yeah, what was I back on again? So AI trucks. I keep saying AI trucks in every video now, don't I? We've not even got any AI trucks. I'm going to be waiting here for a while. Don't want to run a light. It's this way, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, it's this way. You can see there's micro stutters, that's why the game is doing that. The waiting for it doesn't make it any better. I don't know if I watched a YouTuber video one day. There was, you know, the traffic lights that come up, the traffic lights up here. I was watching a YouTuber as well. I'm going to try and get through them. Yeah, the green. Apparently it crashed at that point as well. You know where it crashes, just after you get through the light there, the game crashes sometimes. And I believe that happened to him as well, and at that point he had that issue. He went through that light, the light just past that traffic light there, and the game would just let it crash on there. I don't know what that is about. It seems like it crashes. It crashed in that way at mines. Did that a few times off stream as well, after you get through that light. It's like, I don't know what that's about, see? Because it crashes at that point, I'm where before now. Bench the skill. So we've got the 460 kilowatt engine now, so I might upgrade my engine up to that. So it'll be a super truck. Hopefully. Not like the Jaunt or the Quest probably, but it's still, I mean, you don't want a truck to go too fast, you know, like, that's why I don't really like the trucks that have that really super car acceleration sort of thing. It's hard to control it. And I mean, this truck's pretty much, it's that to the truck, but it's still fast. I mean, it's easy control, as I say. Comfortable to drive this truck. I mean, this would be my sort of preferable truck in the base game. In this game, this would be my preferable truck. I mean, that's the lightest truck, actually. I've played it in a couple of the videos before as well. This would be my preferred truck, the Venture. Oh, I've got to do this year again, haven't I? I didn't realise that. Let's then just try and let's just, I don't know if I can manage it, but let's let's go this way. Just, yeah, circle. Hopefully I've got enough time. My street's going down. This guy's going really slow. It's 20 mile an hour here, is that in there? It's a weird place to actually... It's a weird place to have actually a place to turn there. I don't know why they don't have an actual bit to... You know, at the end of the day they should have something a bit easier to turn there. I mean the map, just swings you back to this side. Like another off rampy. I should be fine with it. I should be fine with getting there for my that street runs out. It's getting raw already. You know, like you're cruising and like on the road, you can be able to take your time. And this game is just you have to sort of look at your fuel and your stamina pretty much constantly. It's like an old car or something, eh? You know, like you have to look at all your gauges and that. Especially it's a racing car or something, you know, where you've got all the mechanical stuff, all that stuff. You know, some stuff will go up to the levels, and you know, this is quite exactly what this is. Seats should be fine, fuel should be fine. They were coming up to Northern Plains now, so I think this will be the last delivery from, last drop off. If we're returning back to Dave's place, then I think we're finished enough. Hopefully he gets his crypto started out, because I assume we spoil it, but apparently his file station got hacked and he lost all his his data and that, so he had like a thingy, so he's obviously lost everything. So he's trying to get somebody higher out to sort that out, and that's where I come in. That's where I come in and do all the deliveries. I'm going to be waiting here for ages. What's going on with this AI? That's fine, I don't know why I even reversed. I want to try and drive a bit carefully this time, eh? Could just drop my trailer off here if I wanted to, but we'll pack in. We'll pack in and we'll drop it off there. It's the steer frame. I might go back to the garage actually. I need to get the headlights on again. All done. Good effort, Shane. Thanks for doing this together in time. No problem. I hope you're able to focus on some more positives right now. I'm going to get my next board meeting with more confidence, with all the good progress we are making. Glad to hear. Good luck. So he seems like he's about half here now, yeah. So I hope so. Yes. Got salesman passes now. So I think you get what do you get when you got your salesman one is when you what's that again? I can't remember. It's when you get the repair truck. I think you get money off. I think. I don't know where I'm going to go back to the garage. Let's go back to the garage. Get to the garage. Let's go back to me then. We'll do one. We might do just one more delivery, I think. And then I think after that, I don't know if we need a truck repaired. I'll just do it there. It says right here. Yeah. Can I actually? I might put my. I'm pretty sure I unlocked something, didn't I? I can that's the way. Right, that's the way. It's a bit nicer. I didn't realise I got the wheel bar on the front as well, so it's a bit customised now in a way. I didn't say that in the last video. That wheel bar wasn't there before. I put that on quite recently as well. Let's hope we don't fall through the... Let's hope we don't get out of the map again. It might do. See. I remember... no, it's fine. I remember playing this game on PATS, so when you get in the garage, when you're in the garage and exit the garage... Oh god, that's really dark. I've never seen it this dark before. I need streetlights here, don't they? Yeah, I remember playing this game on PATS, and then when you go into the garage, the truck would just fall from the sky, or through the map. That's when I played the game on PATS, so I think the game wasn't quite finished, then they were fixing that probably. So there was a problem with spawning in the garage, spawning at the garage that way as well. It was still a bug. And you get some fuel soon. I might get fuel at West of Haven, I think. We'll do one more delivery, I think, and then we'll finish out the video. Just do another sort of local one for Charlie, I think. I want to go to see Strain and do something for him, but let's go to Charlie over. Let's do the fistmonger again. There's a fuel garage on there in West of Haven, so I'll fill up there. The light's green, and the green. Yeah, we'll go to West of Haven, fill up, then go to Charlie Dover, do delivery, and then we'll finish it off there, I think. Should be a decent enough road, hopefully. Hopefully the video's not too long for you guys as well. Feels like it's longer, but I'm trying not waffle on too long. I mean, I do like to waffle on a bit. Unlike one of the types that like to just chat all the time, and nice to just keep chatting. Yeah. When other things about games, I've seen the last game Trucksimulator put some more stuff out, didn't they? No, it's all Truck World Australia. That was a bit of pardon. I saw they put some stuff up on Game Tip, put something up there not long ago about Truck World Australia. Apparently that's a game. Apparently that game starts away back out and running again. Because it felt like that game was I don't know. It felt like that game was non-existent, but now it obviously was a legit game. It was legit after all then. So obviously we had some game just overview teaser trailer or something, or gameplay overview trailer. So they showed you tats on the road. They had a nice wee modelled truck as well. It looked like an old Mack truck, which then fill up. Is it still raining, isn't it? Yeah. It doesn't look like it's raining in the cafe on the fuel station, but when you're in here, it looks like it isn't raining at all. But it is raining. But yeah, we hope Alaskan Truck World Australia will come out, and then yeah, Alaskan Truck Simulator is still a thing still as well. Gonna turn here, it's gonna be difficult. It's busy. Let's try it now. Gonna have to reverse here, don't I? Gotta block the road up. That is still in, isn't it? It's not as heavy, I don't think, as it is. It's easing off a little bit. Let's just hope is it this way? Let's hope both games come out, Truck World Australia and Alaskan Truck Simulator. I hope they become the potential truck games that we need. Because obviously I've been thinking both trucking game, both this and Truck Driver have obviously seen the light and day now. They do get boring after some time as well, and you want to just play something different. We need to get to your Truck Simulator 2 one day. I've done all these missions, you probably know. So we'll just do the wee sandbox mission. This sort of driftings one, We've got puffer fish, haven't we? I mean, Noise does. his oyster trailer. If we go somewhere different, if we go somewhere further. Where are we going? Oh, we're going down there. That's reasonable enough. We'll take it from there, and then after that we'll finish the video off. I think we will. We'll park our truck neatly as well. Find a wee parking lot like we did in the last video. Try and drive quite nicely as well, where you don't drive too fast. I mean, obviously, I mean, as I say, just drive, don't drive at 50-60. I just think it does go up to 56 eventually. I don't know how the cruise control works in this game again. It's not as good as on the road. I think it's in the D-pad somewhere, but I can't be hesitating using it really. I'll probably just get to 56 because it's not any different speed wise anyway. Yeah, I got this truck. It's obviously, yeah, it's obviously a nice truck, as I say. The Venza, it's quite busy. This car's coming. Oh, go right. That's fine. They just come very fast down the road, don't they? Oh. It feels like I got the drift this week, but it's not the drift, I don't think. It's not like on the road that I have all that problem with all the videos that I've done. What other things then, what other games then I've been up to, other things truck weighted wise? It's not been anything else apart from Alaskan Truck Simulator and Truck World Australia now. It seems like both of these games are legit anyway. I just keep hearing things about them, but just hoping soon we'll get some actual on proper a restate for it. And then I don't know if I see like I've seen that Film Bus is coming to console, isn't it? Is it Film Bus or Tourist Bus Simulator? I'm thinking of one. It's about one of those bus simulator games. It's another one. It's the coach simulator game, isn't it? I see that was coming out on console as well. Or next gen, not current gen, not last. I mean current gen, but not last gen. Whoa! Oh, that was not good. Just hit that Mustang. And just peeled out. I'm just getting braking time. He just went away. I thought I hit him. I did hit him, didn't I? I heard the truck crunching there. That junction's always quite bad to peel out, so I better take my time here, eh? Oh, we're going in this wee bit, eh? Oh yeah, we're going in here. This yard. It's one we don't go in very often, eh? It's not a good place to have the drop off. Don't know. You have to just then drop it off and not got a handbrake, a parking brake on this side. That's fine, I think it has got a parking brake, it's just stop now. We'll pack our truck up here. Parking lot here, we'll just park in this wee area. It's nice to actually do that. I've seen someone doing this, the YouTuber doing this, packing the truck up and pulling it out here in the parking lot. So I think I'll do the exact same thing. Just put it in the parking bay. It's got a big thing. Right, we're packed. That's us. Let's get these wipers off here. So it's not raining anymore. The headlights are still on, aren't they? It doesn't look like they're actually on there until you put the main beam on there, and it looks like they're actually on. Like, you just put them on the low beam, they look really bad. It's the two, they got like the two low beam lights. I guess that's low beam lights anyway, but the truck looks like it isn't really lit up. Just like the daytime running lights, so they're also on, and then if you put them on, it looks like they're on, but that's like low beam lights, eh? High beams should be brighter than that, eh? But anyway, let's turn the lights off. Looks like it's getting in the morning now again. Yeah, the sun's coming out. So if it's going to be a nice day in the next video. Wind turbines day as well. I'll never find out to the Austria wind turbines, but they look quite cool having them on there as well. So yeah, we're going to finish up this video soon. I hope you have enjoyed more coverage of Truck Driver again. Let's just hope we can get some more updates for this game. Well, both games there, to be honest. I mean, just trucking needs to get a better. I mean, trucking. I'm hoping truck simulators will come more on consoles, but it's very niche at the moment. We just got this and truck drive. We got On the Road and this game really. That's it. And then just at the end of the day, that we haven't got any other decent truck games. You've got. I mean, your Truck Simulator is obviously a massive one on PC. But you can actually play that on Xbox now, can't you, with GeForce, unsure. So if I had an Xbox, I could probably download your Truck Simulator. I don't know how you can actually record on Xbox, that's the thing as well. If I had an Xbox, I can try and then buy covered ETS2. This is exactly the same as I'm doing with Truck Driver on the Road, just do a sort of commentary. I mean, your Truck Simulator is probably just exactly as on the road. You just travelling to city to city or place to place, to say. And obviously this game is obviously just like you have to do like loads of deliveries. It's kind of like if they made this map as a massive city. This is kind of what this would be like. This it would be a big massive city if they had it all built up. But yeah, that's not a big map at all. That's what I mean about Truck Driver. It's just too small, I know it heading north. Hopefully it would be bigger, because they said it was bigger. I've seen the previous stream that it did a while back as well, but that's like half a year ago now. I was still waiting to get the hands on the map expansion, but it's hopefully something will light up soon. Some date. This game, I don't think this game will come back up to the forefront of truck simulators, but maybe something will come, you know, like the map expansion. But it just gets on a bit now. I mean, you want to move on to another game, and it feels like both games are just getting to the. Feels like both On the Road and this are just getting out. They're just yeah, they're just. I mean, I do enjoy them, but it just gets bored quite easily, because there's nothing to show and nothing else to play. Right? I mean, nothing to show, nothing to enjoy until they put something out there. They're just very quiet on their socials. Even On the Road is very quiet on that as well. They just put a YouTube video up, so in a way to know, and that's it. Nothing else. And Truck Driver, I mean, soedesco is obviously not much at all on Truck Driver. So when they put like sales or something off their games, you know, get 10% off or something off this, you know, right? And so I'll say like that. But anyway, yeah, enough of that, and we'll finish the video off for you now. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll hopefully be back with more Truck Driver stuff soon. I might get back into 2K 2022 again and play some games off stream. I like to just do them off stream, but I'll get back into more Truck Driver soon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, make sure to comment below, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll have a playlist at the end there to check out, and On the Road and Truck Driver, and anything really. Just check out the channel as well. And on the way to 200 subscribers as well, of course, so make it happen. I'm very close to that, so please do subscribe to the channel. And yeah, and I'll definitely catch you in the next video. So bye for now.